Did you know that a very large percentage of our generation consider themselves lonely? They claim that they don't have a lot of friends or they just don't fit in, and the list goes on and on. And everyone has this negative take on being alone, which is not true. In today's video, I'll prove you that if you think that you are lonely, you have a lot of advantages which you are unaware of. To know what those are, let's hop in. Number 1, you have a trait of a billionaire. What I mean by this is, just think for once, a lot of highly successful people such as Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, all these people have one trait, one quality common in them. That is, they all are introverts. And if you think you are lonely, then you naturally are an introvert, which helps you to solve your own problems. You learn the skill of problem solving all by yourself. Because let's face it, nobody is coming to save you, and you have to learn to solve your own problem, because this is what separates them from the masses. And now is a high time to look at this in a positive way. You see, this was just 1 out of 4, and you already know that you have a trait of a billionaire. You have 3 left to go, wherein the last advantage makes you an attractive person. Let's know what they are. Number 2, you don't have social pressure, because when you are lonely, you just tend to not have that lot of friends, which is also a good thing, because it also means you don't go out more often, you don't party a lot, you don't get into these useless fights, and more importantly, you are not influenced by a lot of people, which gives you an advantage on choosing the right people and building your own team, your own pack. Here is a test you can do to find out who your actual friends are. For that, I want you to go ghost mode for 5 days. Delete your social media, don't text, don't call, don't send any memes to your friends. And then check who goes out of their way to check on you, and if they do that, then they are your quality ones. But if they don't do that, then they were never your friends. Just get over them and find new ones. Number 3, you have time by your side. Just like I mentioned before, because you have a short circle of friends, that also means that you have time by your side, because you're not just wasting all your time on these useless things, but you can use this time to build your own legacy. You can focus more on yourself, you can focus more on your work, on your projects, on your college stuff. You can focus more on your personality, your diet, your sleep, which, to help you with, I have a list of things that you should be focusing on during this time, and I promise you that if you practice all these things religiously, it can truly transform your life, which you can download it for free. The link's in the description, check it out. And finally, this is an inbuilt personality advantage that you have inbuilt in you, which builds an aura around you and makes you come across as an attractive person. So here it is. Number 4, you are a good listener, because if you are an introvert, then naturally you tend to speak very less, which ultimately makes you a good listener, because hey, everyone wants to be heard and everyone wants attention, so why not give them what they want effortlessly? And because you tend to speak very less, you avoid giving a lot of information about yourself, which ultimately builds an aura around you and makes you come across as a mysterious person. And when you have a point to make, and when you finally speak, everyone will pay attention to what you have to say. But this will only happen if you are someone, or if you have achieved something. For that, click the link in the description. And if you're struggling to complete your tasks because your body is just not cooperating with you the way you want it to, then there are chances that your sleep has something to do with it. To fix it, click and watch this video. And before you go, do subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Until then, this is Shakib signing off. See you next time.